In this video, I'm revealing the frozen fruit brands hiding dangerous secrets in your freezer right now. The 20 products that could be contaminating your smoothies with pesticides, mold, and substances you'd never knowingly feed your family. But here's the promise. Stay until the end because I'm sharing the 5 frozen fruit brands that nutritionists and food safety experts actually buy for their own families. Let's separate the toxic from the trustworthy and discover which frozen fruits are truly safe for your morning smoothie. 20. Great value frozen mixed berries. Here on Walmart. Starting at number 20, Walmart's Great Value frozen berries seem like a budget-friendly choice, but recent testing reveals serious concerns. In 2023, multiple batches were recalled after routine FDA testing detected norovirus contamination traced to international suppliers with questionable sanitation practices. The mixed berry bags often combine fruits from 5 different countries, including China and Serbia, making quality control nearly impossible. Independent laboratory analysis found pesticide residues exceeding EPA tolerances in several samples, particularly concerning for strawberries and blueberries. Food safety experts warn that ultra-cheap frozen fruit typically comes from suppliers prioritizing cost over safety protocols. The berries frequently arrive with ice crystals and freezer burn, indicating temperature fluctuations during storage and transport that compromise both safety and nutrition. Consumer complaints describe finding mold, stems, and even insect fragments in packages. Nutritionists point out that the vitamin C content degrades significantly when fruit undergoes repeated freeze-thaw cycles common in budget supply chains. 19. Market-side frozen strawberries. Walmart. Walmart's premium market-side line promises better quality, but delivers similar problems in fancier packaging. In 2022, the brand faced scrutiny after hepatitis A outbreaks were linked to frozen strawberries from Egypt used in their supply chain. The strawberries often contain added citric acid and ascorbic acid, not clearly disclosed on packaging, concerning for people with sensitivities. Independent testing discovered that market-side strawberries contain higher pesticide residue levels than competing brands, particularly fungicides used in conventional farming. The fruit pieces vary wildly in size and quality, with some bags containing mostly small fragments rather than whole berries. Food scientists note that the processing facilities handle multiple allergens without adequate separation protocols, raising cross-contamination risks. Consumer reviews consistently mention an off flavor and chemical taste, suggesting improper handling or excessive preservatives. 18. Wyman's Wild Blueberries. Despite marketing themselves as wild and wholesome, Wyman's has faced multiple quality control issues. In 2024, several batches were recalled due to potential listeria contamination discovered during routine facility inspections. The wild blueberries, while smaller than cultivated varieties, often contain excessive amounts of stems, leaves, and debris that shouldn't pass quality screening. Independent testing found that some Wyman's packages tested positive for pesticide residues despite their natural marketing, traced to spraying and harvesting areas. The company's sources from multiple farms across Maine and copyright, making consistent quality nearly impossible to maintain. Food safety advocates warn that wild harvesting increases risks of environmental contamination from nearby agricultural runoff. Many consumers report finding moldy berries mixed throughout bags, indicating inadequate washing and inspection procedures. 17. Signature Select Frozen Fruit. Safeway Albertsons. Safeway's house brand frozen fruit prioritizes shelf presence over safety standards. The fruit mixtures combine produce from up to 8 different countries, creating a quality control nightmare with varying safety regulations. In 2023, consumer complaints revealed finding plastic fragments, stones, and unidentified foreign objects in multiple Signature Select products. The strawberries and mangoes particularly show signs of being harvested underripe then artificially treated, resulting in poor flavor and diminished nutritional value. Laboratory testing discovered concerning levels of cadmium in some strawberry batches, a heavy metal that accumulates in organs over time. The packaging provides minimal information about sourcing or processing methods, red flags for transparency-conscious consumers. Nutritionists warn that the extremely low prices indicate corners being cut somewhere in the supply chain, usually at the expense of safety testing and quality assurance. 16. Essential Everyday Frozen Berries. This budget brand sold at various grocery chains represents everything wrong with race-to-the-bottom pricing. Essential everyday sources exclusively from the cheapest international suppliers, primarily facilities in China and Eastern Europe, with minimal FDA oversight. In 2022, multiple shipments were rejected at U.S. ports after testing positive for banned pesticides, including carbendazim, a fungicide linked to reproductive issues. The berries arrive already showing signs of deterioration with brown spots and mushiness indicating poor handling before freezing. Independent analysis found that essential everyday products frequently contain less fruit than labeled, with ice and water comprising up to 30% of package weight. Food safety experts note that the company provides zero transparency about processing facilities or safety protocols. Consumer complaints describe severe stomach issues after consuming these berries, suggesting possible bacterial contamination escaping detection. 15. Market Pantry Frozen Fruit, Target. Target's Market Pantry line projects quality through association with the retailer, but testing tells a different story. The frozen pineapple and mango chunks frequently contain added sulfites as preservatives, concerning for the estimated 5 to 10% of people with sulfite sensitivity who experience severe reactions. In 2023, batches of Market Pantry strawberries were pulled from shelves after customers reported finding mold throughout packages, indicating inadequate quality screening. The fruit sourcing includes countries with lax pesticide regulations, resulting in residue levels that approach or exceed U.S. safety thresholds. Laboratory testing discovered that Market Pantry berries had significantly lower antioxidant content compared to premium brands, suggesting fruit was old before freezing or improperly stored. The packaging uses misleading imagery, showing fresh, vibrant fruit, while the actual product inside appears dull and degraded. Food scientists warn that the rock-bottom pricing indicates compromises in handling, storage, and safety testing protocols. 14. Roundy's Frozen Mixed Berries. Roundy's, distributed through various Midwest grocery chains, has earned a reputation for inconsistent quality and safety issues. Multiple 2023 recalls affected their frozen berry products due to potential listeria and salmonella contamination traced to processing equipment that wasn't adequately sanitized. The mixed berry blends often separate in the bag, with all strawberries settling to bottom and blueberries on top, indicating they were frozen separately and mixed later, creating texture and quality problems. Independent testing found pesticide residues on 80% of samples tested, particularly concerning given many consumers use frozen berries in smoothies without washing. The berries frequently arrive as a solid frozen block rather than individual pieces, suggesting they thawed and refroze during distribution. Consumer complaints describe finding stems, leaves, and even insect parts mixed throughout packages. Nutritionists point out that the vitamin degradation in Roundy's products suggests extended storage times before reaching consumers. 13. Kroger brand frozen strawberries. Kroger's house brand frozen strawberries have faced persistent quality control problems despite the retailer's size and resources. In 2022, hepatitis A concerns forced recalls of Kroger strawberries sourced from Egypt, affecting multiple states and causing documented illnesses. The strawberries often contain excessive amounts of stems and caps, indicating poor processing and trimming practices. Laboratory analysis discovered that pesticide residues frequently exceeded organic tolerances, despite some products being marketed with natural-sounding descriptions. The fruit pieces vary dramatically in size and ripeness, with green, underripe berries mixed with overripe, mushy ones, suggesting inadequate sorting. Food safety experts note that Kroger provides minimal transparency about sourcing countries and processing facilities. Consumer reviews consistently mention off flavors and chemical aftertastes, particularly in bags produced during winter months, likely containing fruit stored for extended periods. 12. Stop & Shop Frozen Berry. Medley Stop & Shop's frozen berry products demonstrate why regional chains struggle with quality control. The Berry Medley bags combine fruits with vastly different harvest times and storage requirements, creating safety and quality challenges. In 2023, customer complaints revealed finding moldy raspberries mixed throughout multiple packages, indicating inadequate visual inspection before packaging. The strawberries and blackberries often show freezer burn and ice crystal formation, signs of improper temperature maintenance during storage and distribution. Independent testing discovered pesticide residues on 90% of samples, with some containing multiple different chemical compounds. The company sources from over a dozen different countries, making consistent quality standards virtually impossible to maintain. Nutritionists warn that the degraded appearance and texture indicate significant vitamin loss, particularly vitamin C, which is extremely temperature sensitive. 11. Food Lion Frozen Triple Berry. Blend Food Lion's frozen berry products represent the dangers of extreme budget pricing in perishable foods. The Triple Berry blend sources exclusively from the cheapest international suppliers, primarily facilities that have failed inspections in other markets. In 2024, several batches tested positive for Cyclospora, a parasite causing severe intestinal illness, traced to contaminated water used in washing facilities. The berries arrived with visible mold spots and deterioration that should have been caught during quality screening. Laboratory testing found heavy metal contamination, including lead and cadmium, exceeding California Prop 65 warning thresholds in multiple samples. The packaging provides virtually no information about origin countries or safety certifications. Major red flags for informed consumers. Food safety advocates point out that Food Lion's frozen fruit has higher recall rates than nearly any competitor, indicating systemic quality control failures. 10. Meijer Frozen Fruit Naturals. Despite the wholesome naturals branding, Meijer's frozen fruit line has serious issues. In 2023, the company recalled multiple frozen berry products after routine testing detected listeria in processing facilities, affecting thousands of packages across multiple states. The fruit marketed as natural often contains undisclosed sulfite preservatives, discovered only after consumers with sensitivities experienced severe allergic reactions. Independent analysis found that Meijer sources from countries with minimal food safety oversight, including nations where banned pesticides remain in common use. The strawberry and mango products frequently arrive with brown discoloration and off odors, indicating enzymatic breakdown from temperature abuse. Laboratory testing revealed significantly lower nutritional content compared to competing brands, suggesting fruit was overprocessed or stored too long before freezing. Consumer complaints describe finding foreign objects, including plastic fragments, stones, and metal pieces in packages. 9. Bird's Eye Frozen Berries. A surprising entry given their established reputation, Bird's Eye has experienced troubling quality declines as they've reduced costs. In 2022 and 2023, multiple recalls affected their frozen strawberry products due to potential hepatitis, a contamination from Egyptian suppliers. The berries frequently contain excessive pesticide residues, particularly in conventionally grown strawberry products, where up to 15 different chemical compounds were detected in single samples. Independent testing found that Bird's Eye products often contain less fruit than labeled, with ice and water comprising significant package weight. The company has moved most production to international facilities with lower safety standards, while maintaining premium pricing that no longer reflects actual quality. Food scientists note that Bird's Eye berries show signs of repeated freeze-thaw cycles, destroying cellular structure and leaching nutrients. Consumer reviews consistently mention that product quality has declined dramatically over the past 5 years, despite unchanged packaging and marketing. 8. Dole Frozen Fruit. Dole trades on their brand recognition, but their frozen fruit division has faced persistent safety problems. In 2023, multiple Dole facilities were cited by FDA inspectors for unsanitary conditions, including mold growth, pest infestations, and inadequate employee hygiene practices. The frozen pineapple and mango products often contain added sugar or syrup not prominently disclosed on front labels, concerning for diabetics and health-conscious consumers. Laboratory testing discovered that Dole frozen strawberries contain pesticide residues at concerning levels, including chemicals banned in European Union, but still permitted in countries where they source. The fruit pieces frequently arrive freezer-burned and discolored, indicating poor packaging and temperature control during distribution. Consumer complaints describe finding mold, foreign objects, and even insect parts in Dole frozen fruit packages. Food safety experts warn that Dole's extensive international supply chain makes consistent quality control nearly impossible, with fruit passing through multiple handlers before reaching consumers. 7. Cascadian Farm frozen berries. Cascadian Farm markets themselves as organic and trustworthy, but testing reveals serious problems. In 2022, their organic frozen berries tested positive for pesticide residues that should not appear in certified organic products, indicating contamination during processing or fraudulent sourcing. Multiple batches contain norovirus contamination traced to water used in washing facilities at their international suppliers. The berries frequently arrive with mold growth and deterioration, despite organic certification supposedly indicating superior handling. Independent laboratory analysis found heavy metal contamination, including arsenic in some strawberry batches, traced to soil conditions in growing regions. Consumer complaints reveal finding stems, leaves, and insect fragments mixed throughout packages, indicating inadequate cleaning and inspection. Food safety advocates note that Cascadian Farm's parent company, General Mills, has faced criticism for loosening quality standards while maintaining premium pricing. 6. Trader Joe's Frozen Berry Medley. Moving into more concerning territory, Trader Joe's frozen berries have faced multiple serious recalls. In 2023, their organic frozen strawberries were linked to a multi-state hepatitis A outbreak, causing documented hospitalizations and illnesses. The berry medley products frequently contain fruit from 8 or more different countries, creating impossible quality control challenges. Laboratory testing discovered that Trader Joe's berries often contain pesticide residues despite organic labeling, suggesting contamination during processing or intentional fraud in the supply chain. The packages frequently arrive with all berries frozen into solid blocks, indicating temperature abuse and refreezing during distribution. Independent analysis found concerning levels of lead in some berry samples, particularly in products sourced from certain regions of China. Despite Trader Joe's carefully cultivated reputation, their frozen fruit has higher recall rates than nearly any major competitor, indicating systemic oversight failures. 5. Nature's Promise. Organic frozen fruit. At number 5, Nature's Promise represents false advertising in frozen fruit. Despite organic certification and premium pricing, their products have faced persistent contamination issues. In 2024, multiple batches tested positive for salmonella, traced to processing facilities that handled both conventional and organic products without adequate separation. The frozen strawberries and blueberries frequently contain pesticide residues that should not appear in certified organic products, suggesting either fraudulent certification or severe cross-contamination. Laboratory testing found that Nature's Promise berries had significantly higher levels of mold spores compared to competing brands, indicating inadequate quality screening before packaging. Consumer complaints describe severe digestive issues after consuming these products, pointing to possible bacterial contamination escaping detection. The company provides minimal transparency about sourcing and processing, despite organic certification supposedly requiring detailed documentation. 4. Wegmans, organic frozen berries. Approaching our worst offenders, Wegmans frozen berries demonstrate that regional prestige doesn't guarantee safety. In 2023, their organic mixed berries were recalled after hepatitis A contamination was detected, affecting multiple Northeast states. The berries frequently arrive with visible mold growth and discoloration that should have been caught during quality control. Independent testing discovered multiple banned pesticides in products labeled organic, indicating either fraudulent certification or severe processing contamination. Laboratory analysis found heavy metals including cadmium and lead at levels approaching EPA action thresholds. Consumer reports reveal finding foreign objects including plastic fragments, metal pieces, and insect parts throughout packages. Food safety. Experts note that Wegmans sources from the same problematic international suppliers as budget brands despite charging premium prices. 3. 365 Whole Foods Frozen Organic Berries. At number 3, Whole Foods 365 brand represents betrayed trust in organic frozen fruit. In 2022 and 2023, multiple recalls affected their frozen berry products due to hepatitis A and norovirus contamination traced to facilities in Turkey and Egypt. Despite organic certification and premium pricing, laboratory testing found pesticide residues in 85% of samples tested, including chemicals banned in organic production. The berries frequently contain excessive amounts of stems, leaves, and debris, indicating inadequate processing and cleaning. Independent analysis discovered concerning levels of heavy metals, including arsenic and lead, in some strawberry and raspberry samples. Consumer complaints describe finding mold throughout packages and experiencing severe digestive issues after consumption. Food scientists note that 365 products show signs of extended storage before freezing, with significantly degraded vitamin and antioxidant content compared to truly fresh frozen competitors. 2. Scenic Fruit Company. Frozen berries coming in at number 2, Scenic Fruit Company products have faced devastating safety failures. In 2023, their frozen berries were definitively linked to a hepatitis A outbreak affecting 17 states, causing multiple hospitalizations and at least one death. FDA inspections of their supplier facilities revealed catastrophic sanitation failures, including human waste contamination in water systems used for washing fruit. Laboratory testing found dangerous levels of E. coli and other fecal bacteria in multiple product samples. The company's response to the outbreak was inadequate, with delayed recalls and minimal consumer notification. Independent analysis discovered pesticide residues exceeding EPA tolerances in 90% of samples tested. Consumer lawsuits allege that Scenic Fruit knowingly sourced from facilities with documented safety violations to maintain low costs. Food safety experts consider Scenic Fruit a case study in supply chain failures, with inadequate oversight of international suppliers creating preventable public health crises. 1. Townsend Farms Organic Berry Blend. Taking the #1 spot as the absolute worst frozen fruit brand, Townsend Farms represents catastrophic failures in organic frozen fruit safety. In 2013, their organic berry blend caused a massive hepatitis A outbreak affecting nearly 165 people across multiple states, resulting in hospitalizations and severe illness. Despite supposedly rigorous organic certification, the pomegranate seeds from Turkey were contaminated with human feces, indicating complete sanitation failures at supplier facilities. The company continued sourcing from problematic international suppliers even after the outbreak, prioritizing costs over consumer safety. In subsequent years, Townsend Farms products have faced additional recalls for potential listeria and norovirus contamination. Laboratory testing consistently finds pesticide residues that should not exist in certified organic products, suggesting either fraudulent certification or severe processing contamination. Independent analysis discovered heavy metal contamination, including lead, cadmium, and arsenic in multiple berry samples. Consumer lawsuits revealed that Townsend Farms had minimal quality control and relied entirely on international suppliers' self-reporting rather than independent verification. Food safety experts point to Townsend Farms as the ultimate example of how organic certification alone provides no guarantee of safety, and how extended international supply chains create catastrophic risks when oversight fails. Between documented disease outbreaks, persistent contamination issues, questionable sourcing practices, and inadequate safety protocols, Townsend Farms absolutely deserves the title of America's worst frozen fruit brand. After exposing the dangerous brands, let's restore your confidence. Here are 5 frozen fruit brands that nutritionists, dietitians, and food safety experts actually trust and buy for their own families. 5. Nature's Touch Organic Frozen Fruit. Starting our best list at number 5, Nature's Touch has earned exceptional reputation for organic integrity and safety standards. Every batch undergoes third-party testing for pesticides, heavy metals, and microbial contamination, with certificates available to customers. The company sources exclusively from certified organic farms in North America, primarily Quebec and Washington State, ensuring consistent quality and traceability. Nutritionists frequently recommend Nature's Touch because independent testing confirms nutritional content matches fresh fruit within 5%. Remarkable for frozen products. The fruit is flash frozen within hours of harvest using IQF technology that preserves individual pieces without clumping. Food safety experts appreciate that Nature's Touch maintains complete supply chain transparency, listing specific farms and harvest dates on packaging. The products contain zero additives, preservatives, or added sugars, just pure frozen fruit. With certifications including USDA Organic, Non-GMO Project Verified, and Kosher, Nature's Touch demonstrates comprehensive commitment to quality and transparency. 4. Stallbush Island Farms Frozen Fruit. At number 4, Stallbush Island Farms represents sustainable agriculture, meeting rigorous safety standards. This family-owned Oregon company grows 90% of fruit on their own certified organic farms, ensuring complete quality control from field to freezer. The berries are harvested at peak ripeness and frozen within 4 hours, preserving maximum nutritional value and flavor. Independent laboratory testing consistently confirms Stallbush products contain no pesticide residues, heavy metals, or contaminants. Dietitians emphasize that Stallbush uses regenerative farming practices that actually improve soil health while producing nutrient-dense fruit. The company maintains complete transparency with farm tours, published sustainability reports, and detailed sourcing information. Food scientists praise Stallbush for using advanced IQF freezing technology that maintains cellular structure, preventing mushiness when thawed. With certifications including USDA Organic, Salmon Safe, and B Corporation status, Stallbush demonstrates that frozen fruit can be both supremely safe and environmentally responsible. 3. Wawona Frozen Foods. Claiming the number 3 spot, Wawona Frozen Foods specializes in premium organic frozen fruit with pharmaceutical-grade safety standards. The company operates the state-of-the-art processing facilities with rigorous testing protocols that exceed FDA requirements. Every batch undergoes testing for over 400 different pesticides, plus heavy metals, microbial contamination, and allergens before release. Wawona sources exclusively from certified organic farms in California, Oregon, and Washington, with agronomists monitoring growing conditions throughout the season. Food safety experts praise Wawona for maintaining complete traceability, with every package traceable to specific farm blocks and harvest dates. Independent testing by Consumer Reports and other organizations consistently ranks Wawona products among the safest and highest quality available. The fruit is flash frozen using cryogenic technology that preserves nutritional content within 2% of fresh picked. Nutritionists appreciate that Wawona publishes comprehensive test results and maintains zero tolerance for any contamination, rejecting entire batches that other companies might release. 2. Driscoll's Frozen Berries. Coming in at number 2, Driscoll's brings their legendary fresh berry quality to frozen products. The company maintains exclusive relationships with select berry farmers who meet extraordinarily strict growing and handling standards. Every batch undergoes multi-stage testing for pesticides, heavy metals, and pathogens using advanced molecular detection methods. Driscoll sources exclusively from farms in California, Oregon, and Baja California, with agricultural experts monitoring fields throughout growing season. Food scientists praise Driscoll's for flash freezing berries within 2 hours of harvest, preserving antioxidants, vitamins, and flavor compounds that degrade rapidly after picking. Independent laboratory analysis confirms Driscoll's frozen berries contain 30 to 50% higher antioxidant levels than most competitors, attributed to superior fruit quality and rapid processing. The company maintains pharmaceutical-grade processing facilities with strict hygiene protocols and continuous environmental monitoring. Nutritionists consistently recommend Driscoll's because the nutritional profile rivals fresh berries while providing year-round consistency and safety that fresh products cannot match. 1. Oregon Fruit Products Frozen Fruit. Taking the top spot as the absolute best frozen fruit brand in America, Oregon Fruit Products combines multi-generational farming expertise with cutting-edge food safety science. Founded in 1935 and still family-owned, the company grows most fruit on their own certified organic farms in Oregon's Willamette Valley, ensuring complete quality control from planting to packaging. Every single batch undergoes comprehensive testing for pesticides, heavy metals, mycotoxins, and over 50 different pathogens using advanced PCR and mass spectrometry methods. The fruit is harvested at optimal ripeness and flash frozen within 90 minutes using proprietary cryogenic technology that preserves cellular integrity and nutritional content. Independent testing by multiple universities and food safety laboratories confirms Oregon Fruit Products consistently delivers nutritional profiles within 1 to 3% of fresh picked fruit, the highest preservation rate in the industry. Food safety experts rank Oregon Fruit Products as having 0 recalls and 0 documented contamination incidents in over 30 years of operation, an unmatched safety record. The company maintains complete transparency with published test results, farm locations, and processing protocols available to consumers. Nutritionists and dietitians overwhelmingly recommend Oregon Fruit Products because the fruit retains maximum vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and phytonutrients, while guaranteeing safety that even fresh produce cannot match. With USDA organic certification, rigorous third-party audits, and absolute commitment to quality over profit, Oregon Fruit Products represents the pinnacle of what frozen fruit should be: safe, nutritious, sustainable, and genuinely committed to consumer health. There you have it, 20 frozen fruit brands to remove from your freezer immediately, and 5 that actually deserve your trust and money. Before you buy your next bag of frozen berries, remember these rules. Look for brands that disclose sourcing locations. Check for third-party testing certifications. Avoid products combining fruit from multiple countries. Research the company's recall history and prioritize brands using flash freezing technology. If this video changed how you look at frozen fruit, hit that like button and drop a comment telling me which brand you currently buy or which food product you want me to investigate next. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss content that protects your family's health and keeps your money in your pocket where it belongs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay healthy out there.